Peter, Paul, and Stephen. Stephen was stoned to death. Peter was crucified upside down. And Paul was beheaded. Imagine these three men in the grandstands in heaven looking down at us and what we have turned the Christian faith into. Paul will ask himself, are you sure these people read my letters? Do these people actually know what we went through to bring the gospel to them? Do these people actually think Christianity is a joke? Do they know the lives that we are lost to bring the truth to them? Why are they playing? Why have they turned the church, which is the ground and the pillar of truth, into a house of entertainment where the golden calf is being worshipped? Martin Luther will ask. John Calvin will ask. John Knox will ask. Do these guys know that I was burnt on the stake to bring this truth to them? What are they doing with this truth? Instead of feeding the sheep, they are busy entertaining the goats. Nowadays, it's very difficult to differentiate Wizkid and Davido's concert and a church concert, because what you see in Davido's concert is energy, hype, emotionalism, everybody jumping and gyrating. That's what you see in the concerts of the world. That is what we are replicating. E for energy. I love that woman's energy. I love that man's energy. We have grossly missed it, and it is all because we have refused to disciple God's people well. When we tell God's people or teach them how to actually worship God, they will know that the worship of God is done in the spirit. God is looking for men who will worship Him in the spirit. What we are raising in church is performers, entertainers. We are not performers. And every pastor must teach his choristers this, or his church this. When you stand on the altar to sing, you must note that you are leading people somewhere. You are leading them to God. So you sing in a way where the people will have it in their mind. I am praising God with my songs. When people get distracted because of your musical dexterity, the way you dance, or your mannerism on stage, what many of you know is just pure stage performance, same as Wizkid. It shouldn't be so. We are men of the word. We are men of the spirit. While you are singing, people should not be looking at you and clapping and saying, wow, she can sing. No. When you are done singing and people are doing this, you should cry and weep, because you didn't lead anybody to Jesus. You led them to yourself. You were the one they were seeing. When you are done singing, people should lift their voice and their hands and be in tears in worship of God. Even if they are dancing and glorifying God with it, not showing their new styles and competing with each other in church. No, we have missed it, and we should address this. I hope one day all of us will get to retrace our steps and know that men made huge sacrifices to get the gospel to us, and we must not make caricature of their sacrifices by turning the house of God, which is supposed to be the ground and pillar of truth, where men are trained, discipled, and sent out, into a ground of entertainment.